again, the most intriguing thing here is the manner of how the story is being told. So Emily Wilde is a scholar from Cambridge and a researcher as well, and also a professor. And as a scholar, she goes and documents different types of fairies, and she's trying to create her encyclopedia of fairies. And what she does on a daily basis to document every single thing that she has done is journaling. And so the manner of this book being told to us is her journal. So it's dated entries rather than chapters, which is very interesting to me. It's something unique, something I probably have not read so far. At least this is my first book where the story is being told to us in this way. So yeah, and Emily, being a scholar in Cambridge, she's a very matter-of-fact type of woman. She does not do well with the pleasantries of socializing, so she's not a socialite at all. And then here comes Wendell, the male counterpart, or the male character here, who is the complete opposite. Very charming guy, charms a lot of people, loves to be out, loves to party, loves to be around people, true socialite, you know? And so book one tells us about, the characters, how the relationship is like, and it unfolds a story of how her adventures are being, discovering things that, confirming things that she has hypothesized through her encounters with fairies in the fairy world. And then book two talks about the map of the other lands, now that she understands how fairy doors work, and how she can go in and out of them with the help of Wendell. You know. Then she wants to be able to create a map of the fairy places that she's been into. And this story revolves around as well of finding these two scholars who are who have been lost for who knows how long. It really has been years. So that's that. And then the third one is Compendium of Lost Tales, because the fairy world is really all about the different types of tales, the different stories that you hear about fairies, whether from villagers who have fairies among them, or different scholars who have also been in the presence of fairies, who have also discovered them. So this is basically a compendium of those tales, meaning a collection of all those tales and how it helps them in the story. There's a lot of the things that's in this book, or a lot of moments that are a lot of just dialogue, but I urge you to really read through them if you decide to, because it's very important, because it connects all the dots. So yeah, I am so happy I came across this, because this basically ignited everything else for me at this point. So that is the Emily Wilde series.